Morty, you just high-fived that kid at school and said, nice, solid high five. Morty, you have never touched anything in your entire life. Not once. Not a single thing. Your hand has never made contact with another object, and I'm gonna need you to sit down for this one.
Hold on. What do you mean I've never touched anything? I felt it, Rick. My hand hit his hand. That happened. I was there.
Yeah, no. Your atoms are 99.99999% empty space, Morty. You're basically a ghost who pays taxes.
Okay, so, wait, I'm mostly nothing? Like, I'm sitting here, I feel like a person, I look like a person, but you're telling me I'm, what, a cloud? Am I a cloud, Rick?
You're not a cloud, Morty. Don't flatter yourself. Clouds are useful. Here's what's actually happening. Every atom in your body has a tiny nucleus surrounded by a massive amount of nothing. If an atom were a football stadium, the nucleus would be a peanut on the 50-yard line. Empty seats, Morty. Nobody showed up. And when you touch something, your electrons repel their electrons. You've been hovering your whole life like a little anxious hovercraft.
Oh, geez. Oh, man. So if we're all mostly empty space, what happens if you, took it away? Squeezed everyone together?
Great question. First one ever from you. If you removed all the empty space from every atom and every human being on Earth, all 8 billion people, you'd fit them into something the size of a sugar cube. One sugar cube, Morty. That's humanity's entire physical contribution to the universe, a sugar cube. And honestly, that feels generous.
So, okay, so we're basically nothing? Floating in nothing, inside of nothing? That's kind of like Minecraft when you fall through the map, right?
No, Morty, it's not like Minecraft. It's not like anything your little pop culture brain can handle. But since we're talking about nothing, let's talk about the nothing between things. The observable universe is 93 billion light years across. Light, the fastest thing that exists, takes 8 minutes just to reach you from the sun. Nearest star, 4.2 light years away. At highway speed, that's 50 million years, Morty. Pack snacks.
Okay, but, Rick, at least we can see what's out there, right? Like telescopes and stuff?
Oh, Morty. Oh, that's precious. No, you can see 5% of what's out there. 5. The other 95% is dark matter and dark energy, stuff we can't see, can't touch, can't measure. The universe is a house and humanity's been standing in the doorway going, nice place, while 95% of the rooms are locked and possibly on fire, and even the 5% we can see has more stars than grains of sand on every beach on Earth. Your species saw infinity and decided to argue about flat Earth. Beautiful.
Wait, so you're saying the universe is mostly invisible stuff we can't understand, and we're mostly empty space we can't feel? So, nothing is really what we think it is? Everything's just kind of a suggestion?
That's actually not terrible, Morty. I hate that. I genuinely hate that you stumbled into a half-decent observation. The chair you're sitting on is electromagnetic forces pretending to be solid. The light you see is 8 minutes old, and space is completely silent, Morty. No air, no sound, you could scream forever and nobody would hear you, which honestly is how I prefer most social situations.
Okay, so everything is empty and fake and silent. Cool. Is there anything in space that's like the opposite, like super dense?
Oh, Morty, you want dense? Neutron stars. A teaspoon of neutron star material weighs about 10 million tons. 1 teaspoon. That's heavier than every car on Earth combined, sitting on your little spoon. And if you think that's fun, fall into a black hole sometime. The gravity is so uneven that your feet get pulled faster than your head and you get stretched into a long, thin noodle. Scientists, real ones, Morty, actual professionals, they name this spaghettification. The universe will turn you into pasta and physicists will name it after an Italian dinner. That's the most human thing science has ever done. Look, Morty, here's what I need you to understand. Space isn't just up there, it's in you. It is you. The atoms in your body were forged in dying stars billions of years ago. You're not separate from space, Morty. You're space that got complicated enough to ask questions about itself. And if you're still watching this, congrats, you're slightly less dumb than before. Subscribe or don't. The universe won't notice either way.